The Von Thurn and Taxis dynasty is one of Europe's wealthiest and most controversial families. Did you know that Princess Marie Gloria von Thurn, or TNT as she's often called, once sold priceless family jewels to clear enormous debts and save her family's fortune? From extravagant palaces to financial turmoil, the House of Von Thurn and Taxis has a history as glittering and scandalous as her famous jewels. Keep watching to find out the shocking truth about the punk rock princess and the storied legacy of Europe's most prosperous and controversial families. The Von Thurn and Taxis family roots go back to the 12th century. However, their rise to fame and wealth began in the 15th century when they created the first organized postal service in Europe. This service revolutionized communication during a time when sending letters or messages was slow and unreliable. By establishing faster and more efficient routes, they not only gained respect but also built a thriving business. The family became official postmasters for the Holy Roman Empire and earned a lot of wealth from this role. Over the centuries, they expanded their influence beyond the mail service. They acquired vast lands, built grand estates, and invested in other industries, including breweries, which added significantly to their fortune. With their wealth and success, the Thurn Und Taxis family cemented their status as one of the richest families in Europe. At the heart of their legacy is St. Emmeram Castle in Regensburg, Germany. This massive estate is not just a home, but a symbol of the family's power and influence. The castle's architecture, filled with priceless art and history, showcases their prominence. Today, the Thurn and Taxis name is associated with history, innovation, and luxury, reflecting their extraordinary journey through the ages. Marie Gloria von Schönberg-Glockow, born in 1960 in Stuttgart, Germany, came from a noble family with ancient roots but limited wealth. Her upbringing was filled with cultural education and traditional values, but her family's financial struggles kept her far from the lavish lifestyle of other European royals. But despite these challenges, Gloria stood out for her unique personality and bold spirit. Her life would change forever when she met Johannes, the 11th Prince of Thurn Und Taxis. Johannes was significantly older and incredibly wealthy, making him one of Europe's most eligible bachelors at the time. Their meeting sparked a romance that defied traditional norms. In 1980, they married in a grand ceremony, and Gloria became a princess. As a young bride, Gloria captured public attention with her vibrant energy and unconventional style. She was not a typical princess. She was colorful, adventurous, and unafraid to break the rules of high society. Together with Johannes, she became part of Europe's elite, attending glamorous events and living a life filled with luxury and excitement. Gloria's transformation from a noblewoman to one of the most talked about royals in Europe remains an incredible story of love, luck, and outright ambition. Marie Gloria embraced her new role with flair, and her life became a whirlwind of extravagance. In the 1980s, she was often seen at the most exclusive parties, where she dazzled everyone with her bold outfits and wild hairstyles. Her colorful clothing, often paired with edgy jewelry, earned her the nickname Punk Rock Princess. And unlike other royals who stuck to tradition, Gloria brought energy and modernity to her image. The Thurn und Taxis castle became a hub of lavish celebrations. Gloria and Johannes hosted grand parties that were attended by royals, celebrities, and influential figures from around the world. These events were legendary, filled with music, gourmet food, and extravagant decorations. Gloria loved being the center of attention and thrived in the spotlight. At the same time, her unique style made her a fashion icon. She graced the covers of magazines and inspired young people with her fearless approach to life. Gloria proved that being a princess did not mean being dull or boring. She embraced her individuality, showing that royals could also be fun and relatable. Her life of luxury during this era remains one of the most glamorous chapters on her journey. Shockingly, Gloria's glamorous life came to an abrupt halt in 1990 when her husband Johannes passed away unexpectedly. His death left her with 3 young children and a mountain of problems. Although the family had been known for their wealth, it was revealed that they were drowning in debt. The financial situation was dire, with over $500 million owed to creditors. People doubted Gloria's ability to handle the crisis. She was seen as a party-loving socialite, not a serious businesswoman. However, she quickly proved them wrong. Gloria's transformation was remarkable. She became a strong, determined leader, focused on rebuilding her family's legacy. Her efforts not only stabilized their finances, but also preserved key parts of their heritage, including the iconic St. Emmeram castle. The once wild and carefree princess showed incredible resilience, earning respect for her ability to adapt and thrive during such a challenging time. After the sudden death of her husband, Johannes, in 1990, Gloria von Thurn Und was forced to shift from her glamorous life of parties and public appearances to a more responsible and serious role. She was now the head of the family, which meant managing the vast estate and ensuring their wealth and legacy survived the crisis. As I've already mentioned, the family's financial situation had worsened after Johannes' passing, with debts from his business dealings and extravagant lifestyle threatening their future. Gloria faced the difficult task of rebuilding the family's empire. She made tough decisions, including selling off valuable family assets, such as paintings, furniture, and even jewels to cover the debts. But her role as head of the family went beyond managing money, as it also extended to ensuring her children, especially her son Albert, were prepared to carry on the Thurn Und name. Beyond her business decisions, Gloria also sought solace in religion, turning to the Catholic faith. Her newfound devotion helped guide her through the toughest times and offered her a sense of purpose in managing her family's complex legacy. With her focus on both family and faith, Gloria restored the Thurn Und fortune and ensured its survival, even if it meant sacrificing some of the family's more traditional luxuries. While Gloria von Thurn Und transitioned into a more serious role following her husband's death, her bold and unapologetic personality never faded. In fact, she often used her platform to voice her opinion on various issues, regardless of public reaction. One of the most controversial moments in her public life happened in the early 2000s, when Gloria made remarks about HIV in Africa that sparked significant backlash. She claimed that the spread of HIV in Africa was a result of sexual promiscuity, a statement that was extremely offensive and out of touch with the realities of the global HIV epidemic. Critics quickly condemned her, accusing her of insensitivity and ignorance. But despite the controversy, Gloria stood by her views and continued to speak openly on matters of faith, politics, and society. She often championed traditional Catholic values and was known for her close ties to conservative religious leaders. Some admired her courage to voice unpopular opinions, while others criticized her lack of understanding for more complex issues. Regardless of people's views, Gloria's strong personality ensured she was never ignored. She became a polarizing figure who was adored by some for her unflinching honesty and viewed with disdain by others for her controversial remarks. But despite the criticism, Gloria remained steadfast in her convictions as she continued making headlines for her opinions. As the head of Europe's wealthiest families, Gloria von Thurn Und could have easily continued to live a lavish, self-centered life. However, she took a different path and began using her wealth and influence to help others less fortunate. Gloria's commitment to charity grew stronger in the years following her husband's death. She became involved in a number of philanthropic efforts, using her family's castle, St. Emmeram, as a venue for charitable activities. One of her most notable contributions was her work serving free meals to the poor. Gloria opened the doors of her estate to those in need, providing them with food, warmth, and community. She believed that wealth and privilege came with responsibility to give back, and she took this mission seriously. In addition to her charity work, Gloria embraced art, which was another passion of hers. She began creating paintings and other artwork, which reflected her life experiences and personal beliefs. Her art was well received, and her exhibitions became a way to connect to others while showcasing her creative side. Through her paintings, Gloria was able to express herself beyond the realm of royalty and charity work, further establishing herself as a multifaceted woman who valued both service and self-expression. Each year, Gloria von Thurn Und hosts grand cultural events at St. Emmeram Castle, transforming her historic home into a center of artistic expression. These events, including operas, concerts, and plays, bring together people from all over the world to celebrate culture, art, and history. What makes Gloria's events stand out is her ability to blend old with the new. While St. Emmeram Castle has a rich history, Gloria has modernized its cultural offerings to reflect its contemporary art, music, and performance. The fusion of these two worlds make her events unique, as it provides a space where tradition and modernity can coexist. These events serve multiple purposes, where they keep the Thurn Und family's rich history alive, while also showcasing Gloria's deep appreciation for both classical and modern art. She has managed to turn her family's legacy into a living, breathing celebration of culture that transcends generations. Her events also raise the family's profile in the global and cultural scene. Gloria invites well-known artists, performers, and dignitaries to attend, further cementing her status as a leading figure in both royal and artistic circles. These gatherings not only uphold the family's traditional role in European society, but also present a vision of the future that combines culture, innovation, and royal heritage. Gloria's son Albert now holds the title of the 12th Prince of Thurn Und. As the current head of the family, Albert has taken on the responsibility of managing the immense wealth and historic estate left behind by his ancestors. St. Emmeram Castle, one of the family's prized possessions, remains a central piece of the family's identity. The castle is not only a symbol of their legacy, but also an active hub for cultural events and gatherings that celebrate the family's rich history. But while Albert oversees much of the day-to-day operation of the family's business and philanthropic endeavors, Gloria remains a guiding force behind the scenes. She plays a key role in ensuring that Albert and her other children fully understand the family's history, values, and the responsibilities that come with their noble title. Gloria continues to provide valuable advice on both financial matters and maintaining the family's reputation. Without a doubt, her wisdom and experience gained from decades of navigating challenges are invaluable in shaping the next generation's leadership. Albert also followed his mother's lead by supporting charitable causes and hosting prestigious events. Like Gloria, he recognizes the importance of using the family's platform to make a positive impact on the world. Together, they maintain the Thurn Und name as a symbol of respect and influence, carrying forward a legacy of both luxury and responsibility. So what do you think of Marie Gloria and how she carried the Von Thurn Und family name and fortune so far? Head to the comments and tell us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for all the content you'll ever need on wealth and luxury.